This almost took my breath away. Eh. You see, guys, this is me. That's Cloud Joseph, and you see there a huge rejected. E-visa. It's an e-visa, guys. Rejected. Even very sad. Very more than sad. But I cannot complain. That's why I am telling you I'm a believer. And if one door closes, the other door opens. So hello, what's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Cloud Joseph, and in case you're new here, guys, kindly consider subscribing, liking and sharing this video. On today's video, guys, it's not that much happy video because something bad happened. I traveled from my village because of an emergency, and reaching here in Nairobi because I was trying to do some e-visa to India, but something went wrong, man. So guys, kindly, if you are new here, subscribe, like, share. This is Cloud Joseph coming live and clear from Nairobi, Kenya. So it's early morning right here. So yesterday, because I got a call, and also it was a coincidence, I was coming to Nairobi because I was to meet a friend of mine right here. But man, whatever I just saw here, it's something which is crazy, man. Very crazy. I usually travel with my documents. Let me show you. I usually travel with all my documents. This is a COVID certificate. Let me try by showing you 1 and 2. This also is another COVID test. Let me see, an original one also. So this is an original one, a photocopy of it. I do work with it, and it says this is the certificate that Joseph Mokami, born on Saturday, October 17th, 1998, from Kenya with national ID. This has been vaccinated against COVID-19 on the date indicated in accordance with the national health and regulations. Janssen 2 booster and everything on the PCR, you know, right here, and also it is stamped. That's one document. So before I traveled, or before I my mind made up like I have to travel to India, I did a research, guys, you know, on online research, and I saw, okay, in Kenya you can do this and this, you know, before you travel. Also, I can say this is an advice to everyone. Before even you travel to any place, first do a research of the place, you know. So I did a research, and I was helped also to do other stuffs right here. So I had a valid Kenyan passport. Also, I have this indicates, everyone knows this, you know, it's a certificate of vaccination, yellow fever, right here. Mine was stolen in Uganda, so I bought another one right here. But let us put this aside. Why is it that I traveled from my village to this area? It was an emergency, and people are like, hey, you left maybe the charity work in the village that was going on, you left grandma abruptly. To be really honest, even I never said goodbye to my grandma or to my young siblings, because as usual when I leave home, I usually say goodbye to them, you know. Even the last video when I was leaving to Tanzania, you saw my young brother was crying, really crying, when I was leaving home. So we woke up very early with my brother Burundian traveler to this area right here in the capital city of Kenya, that's Nairobi. We carried all our documents because we were to come and meet a friend, and also I really knew that this year 2023 I'll make it to India. So I did an online e-visa, you know, an e-visa. So it has been like they usually take time to confirm and validate this and this. So I knew maybe in between here things will move on smoothly. But I'm not that much complaining because I cannot complain. It's part of life. Maybe it was on I was the one who like made it not to happen. So I cannot complain, but the reality is I just submitted all documents. I submitted all documents. Let me tell you what they wanted. They wanted a passport. I submitted a passport. They wanted all pictures in the passport. I submitted all. They wanted the yellow fever. I submitted. They wanted this COVID, I don't know what. I submitted online. I submitted, and they were like having what you call like insurance. I don't know, medicine insurance. Submitted. So hey, this is something which is so crazy, man. It's so crazy. So it reached a point, a very hectic point actually, a very hectic point. Let me show you what's going on before we go far. Let me show you the email that was wrote to me. Wow. This almost took my breath away. This almost took my breath. So I want to show you right here because I could not print it out, but I think this is the best. So I received an email. Let me read it to you. I hope you'll see it very well. You see, guys, this is me. That's Cloud Joseph, and you see there a huge rejected. Look. Look, guys. India. So they say, dear Joseph Mokami, it's India visa. Let me show you. People might be like, oh no, please not edit. No edit. Look, India visa. My picture there. A huge rejection. Boom. So let me tell you what make this to be rejected now. Super crazy. A crazy situation. A very crazy situation actually. Yes, I know very well we usually travel without money. I usually travel without money, like that man. Somebody can say like, you have much money. No, I don't have much money, but I'm trying to have much money. So I submitted all, and all was tick. So they reached a point where it was like, hey man, we want a printed, what you call like bank statement. To be really honest, I never carried that bank statement here, but let me show you. I had a printed one right here. I had a printed one. I think it's in my Gmail. I have to show you again. You just relax, guys. Now here people will come with maybe bad comments about why you're traveling without money. It's not my fault, but I'm trying to look for green pasture. Sorry for that. But they wanted a lot of money. When we say a lot of money, you know what they say. They want a lot of money, guys. Actually, I'm speaking, even my throat is drying up. Don't worry. When my throat is drying up because of that bitterness, man. Just one document made me to fail to go to India. One statement. One. And that's this one. Bank statement. How much money did they wanted? How much money did they wanted? Let me tell you. They wanted at least 5,000 USD. At least 5,000 USD. US dollars. At least. And I've been trying, like, I went to not to Nairobi, but to Dubai. It was a miracle. To be really honest, it was a miracle for me, because in my bank statement, because I knew this 2023 there was a money that I was trying to save to a place, so it was to be opened around $500. Yes, around $500. So I knew this money could be maybe enough to sustain me in this 2023 for me to travel to India. So I knew very well that this can help me. So I went in Dubai with not placing money. To be really honest, it was like a miracle. I have never seen this, to be really honest. For those who watched my previous videos, I mentioned this. I traveled with 12.50 Kenyan shillings because I had no cash. I had money in the pesa, but in the bank statement it was really nil. So I tried to fix the other money that I was trying to sell my bricks and the other stuffs. It was around 500 USD. So I knew this year 2023 it could be like amazing for me, and I know it's going to be amazing. So I was like, I had to travel to India, and somebody like was to buy me a flight ticket, a flight ticket from Kenya to India. You can imagine you're being given a flight ticket, a free flight ticket to and fro from Kenya to India. So the only thing is you to have other stuffs, maybe your passport, other things, COVID, this and this. And now I was like, hey, my bank statement is not that much pleasing, but I can't fix it. So you see, I've just lost that maybe opportunity, but maybe I'm a believer. Next time maybe I can go. So the thing is, the bank statement failed me down to square zero. So they were asking, you have to print and show us where the money comes from. I printed this about Google payment. I sent. Also, they wanted a printed revenue. I printed this is the dollars you see right here. I printed it, I sent. So they were like, what business do you do? I told them I do online business. This is YouTube. I'm being paid by Google, and I have a small project in home which I submitted also the stuffs there. So guys, to be really honest, I was told to wait for some time. So when we traveled from Dubai back to the village, so I was like, hey, this is the time now, let me go and see what's going on. So abruptly, visa denial, rejected. I'm even very, very, very sad, very, very, very more than sad, but I cannot complain. That's why I am telling you, I'm a believer, and if one door closes, the other door opens. So they wanted at least 5,000 USD so that you can go to India, and I was like, okay, that's it. But guys, I'm really sorry for this, but I believe all will be well. All will be well, and things will be so much okay. Things will be so good. So maybe I'll try another time. Let me see. Dear Joseph Mokami, we reject to information you that your letter tourist e-visa was not approved by the government. Unfortunately, we did not receive any additional detail from the government regarding the reason behind the decision. Please also note that the final decision on the e-visa application is at the government's discretion. You can also contact the nearest embassy. So maybe I should go to the embassy and see what's going on. Team visa. I cannot read all this stuff, cannot read all this stuff. So that's it, guys. That's what I traveled to Nairobi to do, and you can see what's going on. So right here, e-visa. I don't know if it's focusing. Is it focusing? You can just see, guys. E-visa. It's an e-visa, guys. Rejected. So guys, I wanna say thank you so much. Okay, let me read this last. Okay, I can call this for assistance and this. Okay, I'm so sorry. So guys, I want to say thank you so much for being on this YouTube channel, and if it's your very first time here guys, kindly consider subscribing, liking and sharing this video. Let's get guys 10,000 guys. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Kindly share the video, like, leave comment, and I really appreciate your love and support for being on this part of this family at Cloud Joseph. I really appreciate your love and support guys. Subscribe is the anthem. Subscribe is the anthem. Let's try another way and we see how everything is. Peace to you all and bye bye. India will come.